For some reason, it often seems that whenever someone speaks at a World Economic Forum event, the focus is on ways to further limit people's freedom. I don't get it, but this time John Kerry was a guest and he had this to say.
But look, if people go to only one source and the source they go to is sick and, has an agenda and they're putting out disinformation, our First Amendment stands as a major block to the ability to be able to just, hammer it out of existence.
There is no need to try to read John's mind. It's impossible, and we don't need to make assumptions about what he means, as his statement can only be understood in a very limited way. Like, you have to watch him on mute, not to hear him say, the First Amendment stands as a major block to the ability to be able to hammer, talking about disinformation, out of existence. And you have to consume a significant amount of soy and MSNBC in your daily meals, not to realize that disinformation is a term used by governments to suppress a speech they don't approve of. But in the same context, John clarified his points even further regarding that statement.
What we need is to win the ground, win the right to govern by hopefully having, winning enough votes that you're free to be able to implement change. Now, obviously, there are some people in our country who are prepared to implement change in other ways. And
so
that's
you're
really
questioning
dangerous.
really if democracy can survive unregulated social media.
I think democracies are very challenged right now and have not proven they can move fast enough or big enough to deal with the challenges that we are facing. And to me, that is part of what this race, this election is all about. Will we break the fever in the United States?
Will we break the fever in the United States? Will we be able to slightly modify the First Amendment and your freedom of speech? Just to make sure that you only say things that we agree with. Not a big deal. As he mentioned, that is what the upcoming election is about.